Hello, 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 beautiful internet and amazing creatures of the and welcome to Gothic. So, what shall we have to do today? The power of the Guardian. Well, I don't know why this. Maybe we still have to do something with this. The Eye of Enos. Interesting.
The situation in the Valley of Mines is quite worrying, but we should develop plans to get rid of the dangers and get our boys out of there along with the ore.
Yeah.
Can you teach me?
I can teach you how to fortify your arms in order to wield your weapons more effectively.
Hmm.
How is the situation on the mainland?
The war isn't won yet, although the royal troops are already driving back the orcs. But small bands of orcs are gathering in many places, trying to scatter our army. They fight without honor and without faith, and therefore we shall prevail in the end.
Really, mate? I think their tactics are better than yours. Um.
Can you teach me something?
If you prove yourself worthy, I shall bestow the magic runes of the paladins upon you. Beyond that, I can teach you to increase your magic power.
Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
As a sign of your rank, I bestow upon you the rune of light. It is a symbol of truth and justice. Light the way for all those who walk the path of Innos. You must earn all other runes. Come again when you think you have proven yourself worthy.
Worthy.
Am I
Which way have you chosen? The way of healing or the way of battle?
Healing would be important. Let's make a save. I'm not sure. I think healing, because we definitely need healing.
Am I
Which way? The way of...
I choose the path of healing.
You are not yet worthy of receiving the next spell for this path.
Ah, okay, fine. I'll come back later. We can actually finish another quest.
Hey,
Cornelius.
you! Enough of that. What did you see?
I saw how the mercenary struck down the paladin from behind, and then he took his sword and rammed it through his chest.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, of course. I saw it with my own eyes, but I really haven't got any time now. There's a huge pile of paperwork I need to do.
Hey, you! I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
You hold your life dear, don't you?
If you attack me, they'll hang you. I have powerful friends, so don't you dare lay a finger on me. Now get out of here, or I'll call the guards.
I wonder, will you call the guard?
Hey! I don't
So what?
What is it you want?
You don't even have enough gold to pay me.
How much?
2,000 gold pieces? Well, that could make me rethink the matter.
Well, I have your book and I already sorted this thing out. Anyway, let's go free him. Before I free him, I think we're gonna get rid of the Thieves Guild. They already surpassed their usefulness. Let's see who else is here to train us. This guy, I think, teaches us two-handed.
Can you train me?
You do well to train in the noblest of all combat styles, as is proper for a warrior of Innos. I shall instruct you. Report to me when you are ready.
I'm
Yeah, two-handed. We don't need that. We're kind of far from the next level. We'll need to learn some extra things. I think I'm gonna...
He really should have known.
Actually, I don't even know. What should we invest into? I think we're gonna invest more into the one-handed until we reach 80 or something.
Can't take care of everything for everybody.
Hey, you!
But that's terrible.
Show me.
Nothing
Really?
changed
How
here.
But that's terrible.
Let's see if we got something in here at least.
Hey, you!
I've heard you were with the paladins in the Valley of Mines. I'm impressed.
Ah.
You should take your time and browse my goods. Right now, I have a very special potion to offer.
Oh, you show me.
Show me.
It's my pleasure, noble warrior.
Noble warrior. Oh, dexterity 800. What can I tell you? Oh, we've gotten this elixir of strength. I forgot about it. I think we can start selling some of these things. Well, I don't need this one. No. Mana bonus. Well, we're gonna hold weapon protection. Dexterity we want. Fire. Fire, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there is a certain position where we'll need it. This one. Let's keep it for now. I'm gonna sell one of these. I don't know. Hit points. Definitely no. No. Oops. So mana. We might keep the mana weapon protection. Ring of the warrior. Dexterity. We're gonna keep it. Ring of power. No. So this one gives mana, this one gives mana. Oh, this one gives 10. Weapon protection, no. Fire, maybe. Magic. I don't know, this one's... We shall see. Heal wounds, mana cost 25, we can cover that, but we'll definitely want this to have around. Fire arrow, meh. Meh. We can teleport to the city now. Holy light, we can sell one of these because we already have one. And I think that's enough for now. Let's buy this potion. And chug it. Chug, 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 chug. Where are they? So this one. This one. Perfecto. And... yeah, it's always good to revisit
I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
the people around.
Honestly.
I think if you didn't put Fernando into prison, he would have given you a quest. But well, oh well, oh well. You could have turned him later on. But sometimes you just do things the way you do. Let's see what Diego has to say. Nothing? Well, if he has nothing, he has nothing.
That was quite obvious.
Let us see.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Show me.
I must beg your pardon for my poor selection. A man in your position is certainly used to better.
Tell me you didn't know that.
I like how the game reacts when you get a new function. They really pay attention to these
You listen to the
details.
wrong people.
I wonder, can I enter here
I hardly know what to
as a
believe.
paladin?
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
I belong to the Royal Army. I want to equip myself.
Do you have an order for that?
Sure.
Fine, you can go in.
Fine.
That's
That's
really
cool.
not my problem.
Oh, I like this animation. Look at him. Just chilling, taking a... Yeah.
Hardly know who to believe these days.
You can't say they didn't make it original, did they?
Show me.
You have nothing. Let's see, Bosphorus.
Show me.
Nothing here either. I think for now we're just okay. We might ask this. Who's this?
Thanks for.
Yeah, whatever. The other one.
Can you, if I have any?
Damn it, I don't know why they don't replenish the lockpicks.
I'm no better off myself.
We definitely need more, but oh well. Oh well. We get what we get.
Hey, you!
I see that you have entered the service of Innos. I guess that means that, from now on, you cannot spare a lot of time just to fetch herbs for an old man. Still, I consider it a great honor to have supported you on your way. If, in spite of your new duties, you should find the time to occupy yourself with alchemy, you can always be sure of a warm welcome here.
Oh. Thank you. You're the best. Still need to learn that elixir thing, but we'll get more points. Oh yeah. As I said, we need to go down and get rid of the...
No light and no darkness.
Get rid of the Thieves Guild, so we get a bit more XP. But what can we do? Let's see if they recognize us. I mean, by now we are a tank.
Hey!
No, you don't? Well, YOLO. Oh, lol, both of them. Not a scratch. Hello. How are you? I'm sorry. You had to. Master sword, interesting. And an apple! And his sextant if you want to sell it. Whoa, that's quite expensive. That is quite expensive. Rough sword, master sword. You get back all of this and you get the key, a small key. I think this is the second way you can go to the island, and for this one you get the key to the other place in the sewer. Interesting. Meadowberry. Healing roll. Sword. Well, at least we get two lockpicks, which is nice. I wonder, is there something here? The way of battle. No, I think we already read this. Did I open this? No! Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, look at these beautiful scrolls. And cash. Thank you. We still cannot sleep, but we do not need to. Damn, we're strong. We are strong. Now, do they care that I have gotten rid of... Nope, they don't really seem to care. Maybe Rengaro?
Hey! So?
What else do you?
Yep. Nothing changed. Nobody knows.
Hey! Show me.
Okay, nothing new here either. Oh, that's good. That is very, very good. Okay, now let's finish the quests over here with Lord Andre. And I think we're gonna take our awesome friend and deliver him home or something. We shall see.
So now you are a paladin. Congratulations.
Oh, thank
I
you.
thought from the beginning that you wouldn't stay with the militia long.
About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I hunted them all down.
You have done this city a great service. You have fulfilled your duty as is proper for a servant of Innos and a soldier of the king. You are entitled to the bounty for the bandits. Here, take it.
Thank you. You're the best.
How's the city?
Everything is under control. From now on, you
Yeah. Let's see.
I've come to.
Nothing here. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see how we can release that guy. Where is... Oh, he already left. Ah, interesting. Oh, nothing to read here. Oh well. Fernando.
How do you make?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I wish there was a way to release them. But whatever. Okay, so now... What is the next thing? I suppose that will be disabled. It's just sitting there idly. I'm not sure if there's something else I need to do, but we'll check that later. Let's teleport to the mercenary camp. Where is it? Ancient Demon, Landlord. Okie dokie. Patrick. Oh, thank you for your purse.
So.
All's fine. The water mages let us safely out of this.
And what will you do next?
I'm gonna continue to fight for Lee, and someday we're gonna leave this island.
And then?
Well, we shall see. If the war is still raging, we'll go up against the orcs. But that remains to be seen.
This is one of the guys I saved from Jakandar. Jerkandar. Okay, the guy is back to work.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
Oh.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
Oh.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
Yes.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
Well, the amulet is not very important for us right now, but we'll get it.
What do you need?
What do you need? Ooh, lamp of ore.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I don't think I need this lamp of ore.
Teach me how.
As long as you aren't one of us, I'll be damned if I tell you the secret. Only very few blacksmiths know it at all, and I believe that not even the smiths in town know. And that's a good thing too. Otherwise, those boozers of the...
Yeah. We'll have a special task for you later on. Let's go talk to this lady over here.
Can I have some more?
I heard you helped Bennett get out of jail. Good job, kid.
Who said that?
Thank you. Now we'll get one more later on, and if you're with the... If you would join the mercenaries, you would get one extra at the end. So 5 in total. And this. Good. Good. I'm not sure why I'm still carrying the arrows, but who knows, maybe if we run out of supplies we have that as a backup, but I'm not sure we need it anymore. What else do we have around here?
That was no big deal.
Well, I could sell this.
I used to say that myself.
There are a few things we can sell. Whatever. We're not doing bad on cash, so we're okay. Now, let's see what Lee has to say. Actually, I noticed something. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Is it really true? Nobody will learn anything from me.
Is anything?
The land has become quite unsafe.
Okay, okay.
Show
Grab
me.
that.
What can I offer you?
Have nothing to offer me. What amulet did we receive? Let's just check.
That's not what I heard. Nobody will learn anything.
Amulet of life? That's what we got.
That's not what I heard. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Or maybe it was a fire protection. I don't know. One or the other.
That was obvious all along. He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
He ran like
Okay.
Beliar himself was after him.
Everything.
If it's something important, go talk.
Okay.
Any news about
At least he doesn't seem to have suffered any lasting damage in jail. Good work.
No, thank you. That's it?
Hey, you!
Okay, I suppose we finished everything. So now we should go to the monastery.
No one really wants to hear.
Okay, let's see. Monastery. Monastery, we have to take... Where are the teleporters?
Nothing amazes
So
me
let's
anymore.
go to the tavern.
Nobody wants to know.
And from here we go this way. So much easier with teleports. And we're gonna take right over here. And we're gonna be there soon. I think we are prepared for everything. Cash is a little bit tight, but maybe we'll unlock more as we go. Well, you can never have enough cash in this game. You consume it left and right. Especially since we did not brew any of our potions yet. But I'm holding on for that for later.
Hey!
I still need to learn one recipe. Blasphemy. Show me your ways. I could sell you some things though. Let's get rid of the blood chalices because nobody wants them. So cheap. And this sextant. And I'm not sure we can... I don't know why we have this though. That's curious. I'll have to read into that quest from the DLC. I don't know why it's still up. We still have to learn this a little bit later. And this one... I don't know. We shall see. Spirit of the Vine. Let's sell that hit point one. So right now we have 3 goblin berries, which is good. I don't have any more king sorrels. Turnips low. Oh, I do. I have 4. Oh, that's good. So 3 here. Who knows? Maybe we will later learn for dexterity to push dexterity up with this King Sorrel, because there's more King Sorrel than there are dragon roots. But not necessarily. We will see. Oh wait. Do you have any good scrolls? Well, we have plenty of everything, I suppose. Then we can use the scrolls to heal instead of using potions for a while, because eventually we will unlock a rune to heal, which is good. Oh, this guy is important for us for later on. Right now he's just chilling here.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Ever been to the monastery?
Maybe. Why?
Are they still taking on people? I wouldn't know where else to turn.
I think we can do risky. Yeah.
Where do you come from?
I used to be captain of a big whaler, my boy. The sea is my home. My ship, the good old Magdalena, was sunk by pirates a few months ago, and now I'm stranded here. All I ever wanted was to go back to sea. But since I've come here, not one schooner is called at this accursed port. The only ship which is anchored in Corinthus is that blasted war galley of the king, and they don't take on anyone. So what else can I do? There's no work for me in town. I've tried everything.
You'd better get off the road.
Don't worry. I've already noticed that the wilderness out here has become damn dangerous in the last couple of days.
Okay, we shall see. We shall see. Jorgen. Your Jorgen. Really interesting how they played with the names. These German developers. Oh, Milton, my friend. Let's save here. And let's make a backup. You never know.
I can hardly believe it. Are you really a paladin now?
Yes.
Obviously.
If someone like you is with the paladins, then Beliar's thugs had better watch out. If you did in the sleeper, that handful of orcs shouldn't be a problem.
This is not only about the orcs.
I know, but it's still good to have you on our side.
Oh well.
What are you doing here in the monastery? Let me guess. You want to be instructed in the art of magic.
Perhaps.
I knew it. Best to talk to Marduk. He's responsible for you paladins. You'll find him in front of the chapel.
Yeah, there's quite a lot to do here. Oh, I can... Risky? Let's try it. Perfect.
Do you know anything about the...
No, but I have a bad feeling about those guys. Be careful if you run into them.
Do you know where the others are?
Gorn seems to have coped with his stay in Garan's dungeon very well. In any case, he wanted to go to Lee and see what was happening on the farm. After the grub they serve in the dungeon, he's probably stuffing his face right now and putting the mercenaries' provisions to a real test.
Yeah.
Diego mumbled something about a reckoning. No idea what he meant by that. But I suspect he's in the city. You know him. Always there when there's something to be had.
How did you get to the monastery so fast?
What kind of a question is that? I crept through the pass and made my way straight to the monastery. Admittedly, it was never easy avoiding all the monsters making themselves at home on this side of the valley, but ultimately I encountered fewer problems than I expected.
Yeah.
I need to get into the monastery. It's urgent.
Yes, sure. Here's the key.
Thank you. Thank you. I think this is the only place you cannot get in with any wall hacks or anything like that. I mean, I'm stupid. You can. You could technically go through the door if you know how. Okay, so we are in the monastery. This is gonna be quite an adventure here. There's quite a lot to do. Novice, Argon.
Anything's possible.
Where was that guy?
I've got no time for things like that.
Well, if you join, you have various various quests here that are really cool. So yeah, I still believe that the mage line, quest line, is more interesting than the paladin one. Although the paladin has its moments. Paladin ranks 3 in my book. Then you have, I don't know, the mercenaries, which is really nice. There's some chests here that we might find some cool things. Might. I'm not sure we can find some cool things. I think these ones are empty. But there is a specific one. I don't know which one. Let's not go down there. Not here.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah. You and your key. Let's try this. Oh, come on. Good enough. Good enough. Though we're kind of scared because we don't have a lot of lockpicks left. So we'll have to resupply somehow. Oh, come on. Same thing. I thought I would get something better, but okay. I can deal with this. The monastery isn't big, but there's quite a few things to go through.
The things I could tell you.
You don't have to ask.
I don't think
I'll
we have
never get
access
this
here,
open without the right key.
but we don't really need to.
Nothing's ever
Oh,
gonna
Welcome,
change
my
that.
son.
this is my book.
Since when are you one of the paladins?
Get away with that.
Only for a short time.
Must violate
Then
the
I
divine
bid you welcome. In this battle, we need every man who has the courage to oppose evil. The fate of us all lies in the hands of men like you. May Innos ever give you the courage you need.
Well, thank you.
Do you really think?
Oh, thank you for the purse.
No secret.
What can you teach?
Naturally, I cannot teach you your combat skills. I can, however, bring the essence of Innos and his gifts closer to you. Besides, it is my task to prepare you for the consecration of the sword.
And the magic?
Here, we teach only our magic. You must learn the magic of the paladins in the city.
I forgot to get the sword.
What's right or wrong.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
What's the consecration of the sword?
The consecration of the sword is one of the paladin's most sacred rituals. During this ceremony, the holy power of Innos flows through the blade of the paladin's sword and gives the sword undreamed of powers. A sword so consecrated is a paladin's most valuable possession and will accompany him his whole life long.
That will never change.
What do you mean by that?
When Innos had to leave our world, he left humankind a part of his divine power.
Oh.
Only a few of us humans are allowed to use his power and to oversee justice in his name.
And what do you want to bring closer to me?
I can set you on the right path to recognize the essence of Innos and follow him.
I couldn't care less.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
You are heartily welcome here.
Yeah, let's see. Can I consecrate this sword though?
I want to...
If you are determined to take this step, you will first need a blade. With this, you should then retreat to the... During the prayer, and after a reasonable donation to our Lord Innos, you should ask Innos for his grace and guidance in the battle. If Innos is well disposed towards you, your sword will be consecrated to our Lord from...
Where can I get...
Try in the city with Herod. He provides the paladins with specially tempered blades while they are on.
Fine, fine, fine.
What kind of a...
Now, in view of the grace that is granted to you, a sum of 5,000 gold pieces is more than suitable.
You bastards.
Of course, you are allowed to give more.
More! Ow!
Any news?
The enemy has apparently already entered the city.
What do you mean?
One of the paladins, Lothar, was murdered in the street. In broad daylight. It has gone too far, but I fear that is only the beginning.
Bennett is innocent. The witness lied.
How do you know that?
I have found proof.
Sometimes I think that treason and greed are our greatest enemies.
What's gonna happen now?
A murder, moreover, of a paladin is without doubt one of the worst crimes there is. The murderer will undoubtedly be sentenced to death.
I couldn't care less.
So yeah, I think we need 2,000 gold to make that guy chirp, and we shall see after that. Jeez, I need quite a lot of cash. Oh, there is this guy.
Innos, brother. If you have come to learn something about the consecration of the sword, then ask Marduk.
Okay, Sergio. Well, we'll definitely need to sort something. Oh, Igara's chest. Somebody told me something about Igara's chest.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Who the heck was Igara's? Who was Igara's? Shall find out soon, I suppose. Another chest. Oh, it's open. Well, that's nice. Okay, everything is awesome here. Funny enough, you can steal everything while everyone is out. Other things to open. Oh, opened. That's nice. I hate you. Only 40 something. Really not worth it sometimes. Oh, come on. This one is good. I mean, for a distraction. Yeah, okay. We can live with this. At least we got our investment out. Who is Igaraz? Igaraz is this guy.
What can I do for you?
Have you got anything interesting for me?
No.
No? I can't even steal his key.
I never would have thought.
Interesting. We'll find a way to open his chest eventually. Polos.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Path of virtue, long and rocky.
That's right.
That's just what I said.
How are the sheep?
How do you think they are? They stand around and munch grass. I'd rather know what's happening outside. The magicians seem to be very nervous.
Strangers in black robes roam the countryside.
What do you mean? What sort of strangers?
Nobody knows where they've come from. They wear long black robes and they cover their faces. They seem to be some kind of magician. At least they're capable of magic.
That sounds very disturbing, but I'm sure that the High Council will solve this problem.
Okay.
There are dragons in the Valley of Mines. They are besieging the royal troops together with the army of orcs.
Dragons? I always thought they only existed in horror stories.
They're there, believe me.
But the king's paladins will deal with them, won't they?
We'll see.
Okie dokie. Talk about scaring the population here. Now these weeds. 12 gold.
So, how's it going?
Oh, thank you for your concern, Sir Paladin. I enjoy the work, and I am certain to be selected as a magician soon.
What are you planting here?
We're trying to grow healing plants that Master Neoras can use to brew potions.
That's no secret.
Interesting, interesting. Let's see if anyone else has anything to add.
What are you doing here?
I must not speak with you. It's not looked on with favor if we talk to strangers.
That doesn't sound terribly happy.
Well, I mean, everything is just fine, really. Only, I don't want to complain.
Go on.
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
And you really won't tell the magicians?
I promise.
Do I look like I would?
All right.
Yeah, you do.
I have a problem with one of the novices. He's got a hold over me.
Come on, spit it out then.
Igaraz, that's the novice, found some of my private papers. He threatened to give them to the magicians if I don't do what he says.
Maybe I can help you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Well, that depends, of course.
Naturally, I'd pay you for that.
Oh.
How much?
Of course, I don't have much money, but I could give you a spell scroll. I have a healing spell.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll see what I can do.
Honestly, it just has to work. It has to. So, you only need to find out where Igaraz keeps the stuff. Then you swipe it from him, and everything will be just fine.
Relax. You just continue for now. I'll see to the rest. Are you satisfied with...
It's all right, but I need to get back to work. Otherwise, I'll never get finished today. I don't want to work half the night again in order to finish my obligation and stay out of trouble.
Fair enough. Okay, let's get some sleep. Oh, not here. We'll go down there a little bit later. I mean, sleep just to have daylight. Good. Oh yeah, they're going to pray in the morning. Damn it. Oh, are they coming out? Where is Igaraz? Igaraz. Are you kidding me? Igaraz is not here? Oh, he's probably inside.
Hey, you!
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I don't want to talk about Bodo. Should I? Shouldn't I? Let's see what he has to say.
We need to talk about...
Yes? What's wrong?
You've got something which belongs to Babo.
What might that be?
A few papers. Babo would like them back.
He would, wouldn't he? I can imagine. Unfortunately, I prefer to keep them, which brings us to a bit of a dilemma.
Where have you got the papers?
Well, of course I don't have them on me. I'm afraid I can't help you further.
Oh.
Where are they?
I have them safely locked up, and you will never get the key from me.
Oh, really?
What was Babo supposed to do for you?
If I had known the baby would do it in his pants over a few swamp weeds, then I would have seen to it that someone else took care of the monastery garden.
He's supposed to grow swampweed?
Of course. Since none of that stuff comes out from behind the barrier anymore, the price in the city has tripled. It could have been a good bargain for everyone involved. But Babo didn't want to play along.
How much do you want for the papers?
Actually, they're almost priceless. You very rarely see something like that here. But I have no desire to wager my future against a few gold pieces. 300 gold pieces, and you can do what you like with the papers.
I'll keep in touch with you. We'll have to talk to Parlan as well. Now let's see what's the problem with Ignaz's thing. Bundle of paper, several documents rolled together, okay. So what's the deal with the sword then? Where is it? Old letter, note, no. No. Bundles of paper. What happened? Ah, a letter to Bodo, sorry. Dear Bodo, no doubt you're wondering how we came to write you this letter. We took all our savings to Master Marlas and asked him to write these lines for you. We wish you all the best for the future and are sending you a picture as a farewell gift so that you'll always remember us during those long nights at the monastery. Good luck. Hope you like the picture. Feth and Bonka. Where's the picture? Ah, it's the one from Gothic 1. Ah, that's so cool. That is so cool. That's what he really wanted. It was the poster.
I've got your documents.
Really? Oh, thanks. You've saved me. I don't know how to thank you.
Yeah, just calm down.
Are they really mine? Are you sure? Show me.
I'm not gonna extort him.
Here they are.
Yes, they're complete. Did you look at them?
Does that make a difference?
No, just as long as I have them back. Whew. Now I hope I can rest easy again.
I received this call. Thank you. You can rest easy. Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
satisfied with your...
It's all right, but I need to get back to work. I don't want...
Cool. Cool. Do you have anything to say?
Been there, done that.
How's it going?
I thank Innos that I can be here in the monastery.
What about you, Ignaz? Do you have anything? I don't want to buy those papers. It's done. The deed has been done. Let's see with the wine.
Can I be of assistance to you?
75 I think we need to equip the belt. There we go.
What's your task here?
My tasks are many and varied. Not only am I the steward, but I am also the treasurer.
Oh.
Moreover, I supervise the wine cellar, and I'm in control of the monastery's food supplies. So, if there's anything you need, you can always come to me and get it. For a modest contribution, that is.
Modest contribution.
I need a few things.
Ones are interesting. They give you the mana bonus. Some require strength. I mean, they're good, but not at our level where we surpassed this by a lot. We could buy this, but I'd rather keep on the cash for now. Um, kind of want this free. Holy shrines, I think we have that. Ah, let's buy them. I think we should be set for now. We have 18 of these, so we should be okay. And 3 of those. Yeah, we have plenty of HP things. What's this key? Oh. Okay. Why do you have it here? Runes, we do not use those. Maybe coal we can... Oh, fire lizard stun. I already have one. I think we should be okay for now. We'll come back later if we need anything from him. We've gotten that key, so I wonder if it opens this door.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Maybe it opens a lower door? I don't know which key I took. There's so many. Or maybe it opens that door. Oh, I think Marble gives us that door. That for the library.
I'll never get this open without the right
Maybe
key.
something in the cellar. Ah, it was something in the cellar. Now I remember, yeah.
I see that you have decided to fight on our side. I am glad. We can use every man. You should go speak directly to Marduk. He is...
Yeah.
Have you got anything else?
Yes. As a member of the library, you are given the key to the library.
Thank you.
There you will find brothers Karas and Highgrass. If you like, you can speak with them there.
I shall speak with them.
May Innos protect you.
The library is interesting. It gives us some information about. And it's important that you really read that information. Now I think the key yeah, it's the treasury. Hop. There we go. Have an alchemy bench, more stuff to unlock. Oh, look at these beauties. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Thank you. I wonder if I need to pick block. Of course I need to. Let's try to save some of those big blocks. Are you kidding me? Oh, very profitable. Annoying. Good. Good. Everything is awesome. What else do we have here? Larder.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Damn it. Yeah, usually the food is stored in there. Let's see if this novice helps. Nope. Not this guy. This guy is going to be of assistance for later on. Healing potions. Okay. Nothing else to learn from here. We definitely need to get the rune to the monastery, and then I'm gonna go back in the city, get the sword, come and enhance the sword.
Hey, what? What's wrong? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an extremely complicated experiment?
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You already have. Well, what do you want?
Can I learn from...
I shall instruct you in the secrets.
Still need 10 LP, so we'll have to wait for that.
Could you brew me a potion?
Do you doubt my abilities? I can brew any...
Fine.
Not so fast. Naturally, you must bring me the ingredients and pay a small fee for expenses, as well as for the materials.
How much do you ask?
For the brewing itself, I charge 10 gold pieces.
So he can brew a lot of good things, but he will brew a special kind of potion later on, so we shall see. We shall see. Now this, I don't know why they have so many cobwebs in here. Can't they clean? That guy has a broom there. We can't enter here, obviously. This guy is in the way. Well, we can put him to sleep.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
Yeah. For now, we are not permitted. Now, this sacred hammer... Well, it's not a good hammer, but it's sacred. And there is a shield. I always forget that you can pick up the shield as well. I think. Am I? Can you? Oh, you can't? Whatever. Thank you.
What room is this?
Hello? Oh, the game is lagging for some reason.
This is where they keep the holy relics of the monastery.
Oh gosh. Game, don't do this to me.
What relics?
Here rests the Hammer of Innos, along with the Shield of Fire. These are the most important relics of Church of Innos, outside the capital of the realm.
Wait a second, something's weird.
Tell me about the shield.
The Shield of Fire was borne by Dominique in the battle on the Southern Isles.
Okay.
But the power of the shield is never to be wielded again. Therefore, we have nailed it to the wall.
I see.
Tell me about the hammer.
Well, tell me.
This is the sacred hammer of Innos. With this hammer, Saint Robar slew the stone sentinel. The Holy Scriptures say that the stone sentinel was invulnerable. He stood in battle like a tower, and the weapons of his enemies were the name of Innos on his lips. Robar hurled himself at the monster and crushed it with one mighty blow of his hammer.
Interesting. So yeah, we'll need this hammer for a specific quest. The hammer itself is not worthy. But anyway, that's not important. Okay, we really need to talk to the headmaster now. Or should we go and talk to the guys that make runes? That's also interesting. Well, let's go there first, and then we shall see with the headmaster.
That's nothing new.
Because I really need to stop this affliction. So this is where you make runes, but let's read from the book stand. The book stands are very important. Well, this is teaching you about the sixth circle, certain circles, but there are some certain information here that you will need. Fourth circle actually teaches you the spells that you can learn in the circles, but since we're not dealing with magic, it's not important to us all that much. The test of fire. This is one is important. Though a novice may feel ready to submit to the test of magic, he may not necessarily be chosen. If, however, he has given his decision ample consideration and if he insists, he is accorded the right to the demand the test and no magician may deny it to him. But not only must he pass the test of magic, he must also find enlightenment through the fire. If he insists before the High Council, he shall be submitted to the test of fire. The test should challenge the wisdom, strength, and dexterity of the novice. Therefore, he must pass 3 trials, each of which is set before him by a magician of the High Council before taking the oath of the fire to join the pact with the fire. Such is the will of Enos, and it shall be done. The High Council. Interesting. You'll need to read this information initially. The first circle. Third, and I think this one is the second. Yeah, and we need to read what's on those book stands as well. And we'll need to put them either to sleep or something. I don't know.
I am Master Highglass, guardian of the fire and keeper of the knowledge.
We can do difficult. Thank you.
What are you studying, Master?
My research focuses on fire, the power of Enos. It is his gift and at the same time a mighty weapon, and I create runes which contain his power.
Any news?
Yes. Well, you've probably noticed those black-robed figures.
Yeah. I've met them.
This brings us to the core of the matter. At the moment, we're observing a very rare constellation of stars. To be more exact, the sign of the ox currently stands in direct correlation with the sign of the warrior. I suppose you know what that means.
Yeah,
well, to be honest.
Yes, I see. Well, I cannot explain the entire background to you now, but it definitely signifies a great change, and I do not like change. Therefore, I want you to get me a book from town. It's called The Divine Power of the Stars. You may have to rummage around for it a bit, but I'm sure you'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll see whether I can find it.
That's good. It frees up my time so I can follow some other trails as well. But don't take too much time. Time, I'm afraid, is what we have the least of.
Yeah, I'll get it. I know it's at one of the merchants.
Hey!
The honorable warriors of Innos rarely stray into these rooms. What can I do for you?
What exactly?
It is my responsibility to train mages in the art of spherical manifestation.
What does that mean?
Well, I teach them how to summon creatures or beings from other states or spheres. This is usually called summoning, although this expression alone is insufficient for the art of calling a servant.
A
Furthermore,
servant?
I own some interesting spell scrolls which Gorax does not have.
Hello, awesome Danny. Welcome to the chat. Unfortunately, you joined quite towards the end of the episode because we're gonna finish soon. But welcome. So this magician is really cool because he can teach us about invocation and stuff, but he has very good wares.
How are your studies coming along?
The enemy has many faces. Which of them presents the greatest danger for the monastery is awfully difficult to determine.
I see. Let's see his wares.
Show me your ware.
So yeah, we'll definitely want this and this. They're good distractions. Snapper. This one is good. I think he unlocks more wares as the chapter progresses. Anyway, so for now, we have talked to most of the people except the ones... Oh, there is a key on the ground. I think this one unlocks the library, whatever. So we have to talk inside the the church, but I'll do off screen. I'll go get the sword for the paladin in town because I just have to buy it. I'll probably do a bit more work to get more cash because 5,000 gold, 5,000, you bastard.
Anything's possible.
Whatever, and we shall manage it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome as always, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, 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 bye.